Hi everyone, it's me, Kaylee. If you are new here, then welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you decided to stop by. I do a lot of Disney content, some unboxings, some beauty content, some crafts, some book reviews, so I hope you will stick around and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you're notified every time I post a new video. I post every Tuesday and Friday on my channel, so I hope you will subscribe and come back to see all of my other content. I also talk a lot about my Disney college program and what it was like to work for the Walt Disney Company at Walt Disney World. So if any of that interests you, then I hope you will stick around a little bit and watch some of my past videos and stick around for my future ones. And if you are already a subscriber, then welcome back. I'm so glad you are joining me today. So in a previous video, I think it was my video that I posted on New Year's Eve, I talked about some of my goals, and one of those goals was to be more positive. So I mentioned that one of the things that I wanted to do to help with that was to make a positivity jar, and every single day I would write a little note of something positive that happened to me and I would put it in my positivity jar, and then at the end of the year I would go through and see all the awesome things that happened to me throughout the year. And if you could see, I've already started that. But today I am going to decorate this jar. Well, in this video I'm going to decorate this jar. It will actually take a few days, but it will all be in one video. So what I have to decorate, I'm going to be doing a Tangled themed jar, because if you have been with me for a while, you'll know that Rapunzel is my favorite Disney princess, and Tangled is one of my all-time favorite Disney movies in general. So I'm really excited to get this jar going. Also, another reason why I wanted to do Tangled is because Rapunzel talks about it being the best day ever. So, positivity, right? So I'm going to show you the paint that I'm going to be using and the stickers that I chose to decorate the jar with. So the paints, I'm using Apple Barrel paint. It's acrylic paint, and I have one in lavender S-A-C-H-E-T, not sure how to pronounce that, and then one in royal violet. So these are the two paints that I'm going to be using. And then the stickers that I have chosen. So there's two that I'm definitely 100% going to use on this jar, and then there's a few that I want to use, but I don't know if they're all gonna fit. But the two that I'm definitely gonna use are this one of Rapunzel with a bunch of flowers in her hair, and it says best day ever. And then I'm also going to use this one, which has this, I was holding it upside down, but it has the sun, has Flynn's satchel, it has the frying pan, a crown, a lantern, Pascal, a flower, and a paint thing. And then the other stickers that I hope to use are this one of the lanterns, this one that says love, this one of Rapunzel and Flynn, this one of Maximus, and then this one of Rapunzel and Pascal. So I might not be able to fit all of them, but we'll see how it goes. So obviously I can't paint the inside of this with all of these in here, so until this dries and is done, I'm going to be putting them in this old bippity boppity box that I have, the Halloween one. So I'm going to be putting them in here for now until this is all set. So I'm going to do that now. And so in this first part, I'm going to be painting the inside of this, and then I have to let it dry, and then I will come back and I'll do the stickers and all of that in the next part. It's all going to be one video, like I said, but I may end up being in different clothes the next time. I don't know, but we'll see. So I am going to say right off the bat, I'm not an artist by any means, and the way that I've been taught on how to paint jars, it is pretty wasteful of paint. So if you're an artist and this makes you cringe what I'm doing, I apologize. It makes my sister cringe. She gets so upset because I waste so much paint. But I really like the way it comes out and the marble effect that is in here. I have a jar that I painted before and it comes out really nice. Hold on. I'm going to be right back, and because I want to show you kind of what it will look like generally. Okay, I'm back. So this one I did of green and blues. This one is holding some like cards and stuff in here, but this is kind of the effect that I get when I do it this way. So I really like the kind of marble like and how it fades in, and there's all different colors. So I'm kind of doing something similar, but it does waste some paint, I will admit that. So I apologize for any artists out there who are watching this and are going to see how much paint is wasted and be like, oh my god, what are you doing? It's how I learned. It's what I know how to do it to get it to the effect that I want. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. So I have the jar open. I'm not going to paint the top, at least not right now, because I just don't want to, to be completely honest. So mainly it's probably just going to be this part. So I have the two paints, like I mentioned. Also, I got these off of Amazon. I know you can get them at Walmart and stuff, but I got these two specifically, like they came together at Walmart. Or no, on Amazon, I mean, and I'll try to remember to link them down below if you're interested in getting these two colors or doing something similar to this. So I have those paints, and then I have a paper towel, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the inside of everything, and then I kind of lay this down on the paper towel, and it will dry over a few days, and some of the paint is going to like leak out onto the paper towel. So let's get started. I'm going to roll up my sleeves a little bit, because don't want to get too messy. This is a nice shirt. So I'm gonna start with this, like, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna start with the lavender. So I'm gonna kind of try to do this in frame, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm kind of just squirting it in different areas. Oh boy. And over the jar. And put that down. Now I'm going to grab some of the Royal Violet, and I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, and I'm going to take some more of the lavender and kind of do some more of that. Okay. And now I don't have a paintbrush, so I'm actually going to rip off a piece of this paper towel, because I'm probably going to use my fingers for a little bit of this. And I'll need to wipe my hands off. But this is kind of so far of how it looks. So what I'm going to kind of do now is kind of just like move it around a little bit. I'm sorry if this first part is a little boring, because it's just me like kind of trying to get the paint in the right areas. But hopefully once this is dry and we have the stickers and everything, that's going to be a little more fun to watch and see the final product. I'm really excited, because like I said, this is something that I've seen people do before, in terms of like having a happiness jar or positivity jar, whatever you want to call it. And then with Rapunzel being my favorite princess, and then having the best day ever, it felt perfect. So yeah, I'm really excited. So I'm going to keep doing this kind of, here, hold on. Using my finger a little bit, trying to get some more areas filled up. Again, like I said, I'm sorry if this is a little boring. I'm trying to think of some things to talk about. So let me know if you guys are going to do something similar to this. Like if you've ever done one, if you do one every year. I know some people, like some people in my friends group and stuff have done this for years. Like they started doing this when they were little kids. And it's something fun that they do like on New Year's Day, because the most celebration, at least like that I know of, for New Year's is kind of done on New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day is kind of just like whatever. Like you just kind of recover from the night's events, I guess. So I know like a lot of my friends and stuff have said that it's kind of nice to have something a little bit to do during the day of New Year's Day, and they just kind of sit and they all go through their jars with their family and everything and kind of think about how great the year was. And I think that's a really great idea, especially with how last year was with 2020 with the pandemic and everything. It kind of was rough for everyone. So, and it can be hard to like remember the good parts, but there were good parts. Like for me personally, some good things, I did the Disney College program. I got to work and live at Walt Disney World, which was amazing and something I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to be a cast member ever since like the first time I went to Disney and knew what a cast member was. It sounded amazing, and I got to go like to the Disney parks for free. Who doesn't want to do that, right? Like, I mean, come on. Like, we all love Disney and love going to the parks, but we all know it's a bit on the expensive side. So being able to go for free is absolutely amazing. And then with all of the like merchandise discounts that cast members get and everything, like it was an awesome time. And then also like my best friend graduated, and I like, even though it was in a normal graduation, it was still like really awesome to see him do that and have this big accomplishment that he finished college and went off to become a nurse and is now working as a nurse, even in this crazy pandemic. So there were definitely good things that happened during the year, and sometimes when it comes down to it, it's hard to remember all those things. So I think it's a really great idea to have something to make sure that you remember that not all of the year was bad. And we're still in a pandemic, obviously, in 2021, and I have hope that, like, by summer, like, obviously it's not going to be perfect, but I have hope that by summer things are, like, a little more normal, but we really don't know, and this year is going to be hard and everything, so I think it's really great to have this so that you remember the good times and not just the stressful, hard times. And that's kind of my goal with this, is to be, since my goal is to be more positive and about myself and everything, I think this is a really great way to kind of go with that. So I've finished kind of marbling out the paint all over. So now I'm just going to kind of flip it over, like I said, onto the paper towel, and in a few days when it's dry, I will come back and we will decorate it with the stickers. So I will see you all in a few days. Alright everyone, I am back now. It's been a little over a week, but it is finally fully dry in here. So I'm just going to kind of show you what the inside looks like and then kind of what it looks like all around. But this is the inside of the jar, and then all the way around you have purple. It's mainly the like lilac-y color with some hints of the darker purple, which I really like because Rapunzel's dress mainly is the lilac-y color. So I think it came out really well, and now we are going to decorate it with all of the stickers, and then we are going to fill it up with all of the good day things that have happened so far. Today I am filming this on January 31st, so there's going to be 31 little things that I'm going to be putting in here. I wanted to have this video up before January ended, but unfortunately this didn't dry in time to be able to do that, but that is okay. I still have been doing this since January 1st anyways, with writing everything down, so it still serves its purpose. So now we are going to decorate with stickers. So I think the first one I'm going to put on are the ones that I know exactly where I want them to go, which basically is only two. I know exactly where I want to put this one and where I want to put this one. So I'm going to start off with these, and I will show you as I go along how it is coming along and everything. So let's see. So here is the first sticker on the top of the jar. Now I'm going to try to play with this a little bit to kind of center it how I want it to be. Okay, there we go. So now it is centered how I want it to be, so that there's an actual like flat surface with the front, and that's where I'm going to put this Rapunzel sticker that has all the flowers in her hair that says best day ever. I don't have the longest nails because I have a very bad habit of biting them, so getting these stickers off is a little difficult, but that's okay. Okay, so there's that sticker right in front. It's a little off-centered, but that's okay. Totally fine. So I think the next one I'm going to use is this one of Rapunzel and Flynn, because I definitely want Flynn to be on the jar. Let's see if I can get this sticker to peel off. Maybe. Alright, there we go. And I picked this one of Rapunzel and Flynn because I really like the way her hair looks and the way they're looking at each other. I think it's really sweet. So I really like this one. I'm just peeling off some of the paint that kind of got stuck to the side, like the outside side, when I was taking this off of the paper towel that it was drying on. But anyways, so here is this one on this side. And now we'll do Maximus, because I really want him to be on the jar as well. There we go. And so let's see, where do I want him? I think I'm going to put him kind of on like this part that edges over so that he's like looking at Flynn. It's really funny because it will be like Flynn and Rapunzel looking very lovingly at each other, and then Maximus is kind of giving like a disgusted face, which is really funny, but that's how it's going to be. So there's that one, and you can see he's giving like the disgusted face to them looking lovingly at each other, which is really, really funny. I like that a lot. Then we, of course, have to have pastel on it, so we're going to use the sticker. I love this sticker so much. It's so pretty. I just love how vibrant the colors are on this one. I think it's absolutely stunning. This one I'm going to put over this side right there. And then we'll get the lanterns. I'm going to put this one. Oh, that's not going to fit there. Or if I do it like this. Yeah. That'll work. Okay. Oh, I don't like the way that bend. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to redo this one because I don't really like how it looks right now. Luckily, it peeled off pretty easily. Let's see if I can do it from here. Oh, no. Okay, well, that didn't work very well. Here, we'll do it like this. There we go. That works. Alright, and the next one I have is this one that says love, which is really cute. If I can get the sticker off. Okay. And this one we'll put, let's see, nope. Put this one right here. And I think we can actually possibly use 2 more stickers, like small ones. So I'm going to go see if I can find some small ones that I want to use, and I will be right back, and then we'll finish this jar and I will show it off and add all the little notes inside of it, and that will be it for this video. So I will be back in 1 second. Okay, I got a few small ones to see which ones kind of fit and how I like them, so we'll see. Let's see. You can put that one there, that would look cute, or there. Yeah, okay, so we'll use that one, and we'll use those two. Okay, so the 2 other ones that I'm going to be using are both of Rapunzel. There's this one where she's using her hair to kind of hang on to a tree branch, and this one where she's just tangled up in all of her hair. So those are the 2 that I'm going to use to finish up the jar. These ones fit the best of the smaller ones that I picked. Let's see. They're on like these edges that like roll over kind of, so I want to place them well so that they don't like crease too much where then the sticker doesn't look nice anymore. Alright, so we got that one. Now for this one. And let's see. And we got them all on there, so now I'm going to put all of the notes in the jar. So I have 31 notes here. And while this jar was drying and I was waiting to finish filming this last part, I kept all of the notes in this really cute Bippity box that I had from a previous month. This was their Halloween one. It's super cute, so that's where I was keeping all of those while I was waiting for this to dry. Now this is what the inside looks now with all of the little notes in there, and we're going to fill this up the rest of the year. And we're going to close this on up for now, and now I will show you the finished product. So this is the top, and I put this sticker that had the sun and all the little icons from the movie, her crown, a lantern, Pascal, a flower, a paint palette, the satchel, and the frying pan. And then the front has the Rapunzel sticker that says best day ever. And then you have Rapunzel hanging from a tree branch. You have Rapunzel in pastel, Rapunzel tangled in her hair, the love sticker, the lanterns, Rapunzel and Flynn, and then Maximus. This is the finished product. I absolutely love this, and I can't wait to use it for the rest of this year. On New Year's Day, I'm hoping to do a video either on New Year's Day or shortly thereafter, and I will go through all the awesome things in this jar with all of you at the end of 2021. So let me know if you guys plan to do something similar, if you were inspired by this, or if you had this idea beforehand. I don't remember who specifically I got this idea from. I think I've seen a few people do this every year, and I thought it was a really great way to kind of remind you of all the good things that happened in the year, even the small things. So I'm really excited about that. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.